All right, last lesson I showed you how to find the surface area of objects. Our big example was this pretend chess piece with a pyramid on the top, a cylinder in the middle, and a rectangular prism on the bottom. So we found together last lesson that the total surface area of this, as if you're painting all of the shapes, even if they were joined, so the total gross surface area we found was going to be that. But that is all of the faces. For the DI, you're going to be pretending that you're painting it. So we need to ignore the joined surfaces. There's not, what shape is that cylinder going to join the bottom of that pyramid? Circle. And if I was, firstly, I don't want to paint it, because if I wanted to glue them together, you don't want glue to be stuck to paint. Because if I separate them apart, what surface is the glue stuck to? Not wood or not concrete, it's stuck to paint, and paint's weak. You'll just flake off. So how many times would I not, how many circles would I not paint in that joint? Two, because the bottom of the pyramid I wouldn't paint, also the top of the cylinder there. Is there another joint where I wouldn't paint two circles? Down here, I wouldn't paint that circle, I wouldn't paint that circle. If you're being sort of galaxy brain, are those circles all the same size? So you could do 2 and 2, but you could also do 4. Also, because this is going to be outdoors, I'm going to be picking it up, and it's going to be scratching along the ground. Would I need to paint the base either? So that shape at the bottom, take that off. And so for the DI, we're pretending to paint it, so we need to ignore joint surfaces. Just remember, any joint, an area on both shapes will be left unpainted. Also, the bottom of the base should be left unpainted. So I want to demonstrate that maths to you here. The unpainted shapes of this design. What did you tell me? What shapes is going to be there? Yeah, but how many? Side right. You could. This is one way of showing the working. 2 circles, area. So what is the area of a circle? Pi times by radius squared. What's the radius of that circle? Be careful. Which is the it's going to be 10. 5 times by 10 squared. But then how many of those circles am I doing? 2 of them. So, well, 4 overall, but I'm doing it piece by piece, okay? For your assignment, you don't need to do it piece by piece. You can do 4 straight away. So it's going to be calculator time. Use the pi symbol on your calculator and approximate with 3.14. Can you stop with the drumming, please? Pi times by 100 times by 2. So that is going to be 628.32 square centimeters, rounded to 2 decimal points. Where is the next joint going to be? The bottom of the cylinder. How many circles is that? It's the same. Just copy and paste. 2 circles, area, pi times 10 squared times 2, 628.32 square centimeters. Where's the last bit that I'm not going to paint? The bottom. What shape is that going to be? A square, 1 square, 29 times 29 equals 841 square centimeters. So total unpainted. What do I need to do to those 3 numbers that I just found? Add them together, plus 628.32 plus 628.32. So 2097.64 square centimeters. Once I've found that, once you find what is unpainted, you can subtract this from the total or the gross surface area to find what is going to be painted. So where on these boards do I have the full-on surface area? Is it on this somewhere? Where have I found the overall surface area as if I was painting everything? Here? This one here? 77,000. So painted area will be 7067.28 minus 2097.64. This should be 4969.64 square centimeters to paint for your assignment. Okay? I'll stop the video there so we can chat freely.